Hello, I'm Stephen Cole, and these are the headlines on Al Jazeera. The international community has strongly condemned North Korea's nuclear underground test and the launch of 3 short-range missiles. US President Barack Obama says North Korea's actions pose a grave threat to world peace. But Rebecca Johnson from the Institute for Disarmament Diplomacy says it won't spark a regional arms race.
I think that what this will actually stimulate is accelerated diplomacy. The countries are going to want to go back to the UN Security Council, but I do not expect that either South Korea or Japan are going to use this to promote ideas of leaving the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, which both of them are members of, to try to get their own nuclear forces. I discount that at this stage.
Taliban commander Mullah Fazlullah has reportedly told his fighters to stop battling Pakistani troops in Mingora for benefit of civilians trapped there. Well, that call comes as Pakistan's troops continue their efforts to rid the region of the Taliban. My correspondent Mike Hanna is in Islamabad.
An army spokesman says the operation ongoing in Mingora could take another 7 to 10 days. Pakistan army units reported to be inching slowly through the city. Ongoing clashes with those aligned to the Taliban.
Lawyers for Radovan Karadzic are calling for all charges against him, including genocide, to be dropped. They've submitted evidence to the Yugoslav War Crimes Tribunal in The Hague, which they say proves US peace envoy Richard Holbrooke promised a former Bosnian Serb leader immunity if he disappeared from political life. Peter Robinson, Karadzic's lawyer, says promises during peace negotiations must be honoured.
If people can make these promises and then they're not enforced, then nobody should be talking to President Bashir or President Mugabe about resigning from power in exchange for promises that they wouldn't be prosecuted. So we think it's an important precedent that needs to be established. If the diplomats have the authority to make these promises, they ought to be enforced. If they don't have the authority, they ought not to be making them.
And don't forget, you can watch Al Jazeera online. Go to our website, aljazeera.net/English, and click on the Watch Now icon. Those are the headlines on Al Jazeera. I'm Stephen Cole. Goodbye.